Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Avadon 3, the Warborn. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we continue exploring this, well, terrible place. Last episode we found a Drake cave. Also, we had found that cave over there that's not marked on the map for some reason. That one was way harder than the Drake cave. The Drake cave, we fought a bunch of ogres. They really weren't too much to contend with, so, well, we killed them because they were Warborn. They were people from whatever, I don't actually remember where they come from, the ogres. They're from a different place. They're the Farlanders, and they apparently were fighting for the Drake. So I decided to end the Drake army massing sort of idealism or whatever. I don't know. They died. That's pretty much all that we need to know for right now. But we are making our way back to Greenshade. What's the name of this place? I don't know. Ooh, what is that? You find worrying signs of battle. The caravan was raided here. There's no blood or bodies, but the ground is scorched. Crates were smashed and tools and equipment litter the turf. What gets most of your attention, however, is the construct. The wagon was carrying tinkermage equipment. Maybe the construct helped the caravan. Maybe it was cargo. Now it is standing in the center of the grove, swaying slightly from foot to foot. It's not a battle construct, but if it's gone rogue, it can still harm me. Me? I don't know. We'll see. So let's see what we have here. We got a few bars of iron and an horseshoe. Ooh. When you get close to the construct, it looks up at you. This is already unnerving. Then it opens its mouth and tries to speak. An incomprehensible grinding noise comes out. Kalita draws her sword. I think that this construct is intelligent, she says. Sadly, the law requires that it be destroyed. She isn't enthusiastic about it. The construct... Oh, the law. Right. We're hands. Shut up. The construct grinds at you for a minute, then it realizes that you can't understand it. It suddenly grows afraid. It turns and lurches toward the tree line. Okay, bye. The construct reaches the thick undergrowth, then it turns and looks back at you. It opens its mouth. More grinding sounds come out. This time, they sound slightly different. First higher pitched, then lower. It really seems to be trying to communicate with you, which would make it an intelligent construct, which would require you to, by the laws of the pact, destroy it. Creating intelligence is incredibly dangerous. Kalita shakes her head. It is hard, she says. But the law is the law. Smash it before it escapes. Button silently palms a pair of razor discs and looks over to you for guidance. You found that he has reached the point where he won't kill anything unless directly ordered. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's make grinding noises back at the construct. The construct listens to the sounds, its head tilted to one side, then it shudders. It seems insulted. Who made you? It is silent for a moment, then processing your question. Then he makes a bunch of grinding noises. Can I come and inspect you? You say the words and then gently reach out your hand. The construct starts to back into the bush. I want to help you. Kalita shakes her head and draws her sword. This is how the trouble starts, she mutters. The construct is silent for a long moment. Its head swivels around oddly, then it turns and lumbers into the brush. You try to catch it, but its heavy stone form passes through the foliage far faster than you can. Then it's gone. Okay, well, whoever that was, or whatever that was, when I see stuff like that, I kind of think that maybe somebody got turned into a construct. That's just where my mind goes to immediately. It might be cliche, and it probably is. No, it definitely is. Not probably. It definitely is cliche. So hopefully the game hasn't really thrown too many cliches at us. So I don't think the game is gonna do that. Let's see. So I am gonna go right ahead and stun all these girls. Let's do that. Okay, not all, but some. What do we have back there? Wood's Widow. It's not too bad. Let's bring her up here. Let's challenge them all to a battle. There it is. And call the wolf. Let's see what they do. Hopefully they don't do the spraying thing of nastiness. I don't think that spider over there is in combat. I don't think they are too scary, though. Nope, they are... that's ensnared. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. It's not a problem. She's ensnared. She can still move. And I'm gonna attack that one over there. Good. The damage is not a problem right now. If I could kill that guy, and I can't. Let's see. Can you move? He's ensnared, but he can still do this. There it is. So they all get the workers. She can still move up here and do... Actually, ooh, nice cleave. She missed the main target, but that was good. That was good. Let's haste our friend. There it is. So now she's in a good position to use the nasty attack that she has. Oh, that was a cleave, unfortunately. To the wrong guy. And now she goes... Oh, he got hasted. Nice. Double attack right there. And now she does this. Ooh, nice critical on that one. The other one was always gonna die, I think. So she's ensnared. That guy's dead. And that guy... Ooh, he's coming. He's coming fast. Critical for 90. Pretty good. And the wolf got a hasted and double attack right there for 60 damage, more or less, on the total. That was pretty good. Let's see what we have here. A potion of health. Let's carry that around. And the rest of the stuff is unimportant. Okay, save the game. Continue on. So where are we going right now? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I don't think we're going to be able to catch that construct, though. Because he kind of went into the brush and, well... We got cows, not hypnotized cows for once, so we might be reaching, it might be that we are just reaching the camp. Let's find out, I guess. I don't see anybody around, just the cows. Hopefully they're not people. Let's see what we have here. More pears. We have something down there. We have something down here as well, although I probably won't be able to pick it up. No, it's nothing. It's nothing. Got a few... cattails stalkers or whatever. What's those called? They have different names, I think, depending on where you live, or I don't know. It's recently I've seen. I don't have those where I live, but I've been to a city close to here that has those, and it's interesting because they're all fluffy. I'm pretty sure you can eat them, like, at least according to my The Long Dark experience. Fantastic game, by the way. But I think you can eat the stalks and the like the thing, but the top of it. But the top is all fluffy. It's weird. Maybe you need to cook it first. You probably do, but I don't know. You are almost at the to the Green Refuge. The two tall stone pillars to the east mark the entrance. This grove just outside is for meetings and sporting events. Reminds you a little of Kiriktor. Yes, it does, actually. And also a little bit of the corruption. Because it doesn't have walls, it looks like a place. Someone is waiting outside. It is a woman in robes. They were once stylish and expensive, and then Then months of travel thoroughly ruined them. When you came into view, she smiles and waves you forward. Kalita says, "I've seen her before," she thinks. "I'm in Avadon, not an enemy, but be careful." Hello. This woman, Envoy Diran is her name, has the bearing of a high-ranking official of the Pact. Her robes have been torn and stained by time on the road, but her imperial bearing is flawless. You also note the lack of Avadon insignia. She approaches you and graces you with a little bow. "I'm Diran," she says, "chosen envoy of Anvar's council. I've heard of you, Sulik. I knew you were coming. I need to speak with you." Kalita says, "I remember you. You skulk around in Avadon cellars, causing trouble." Envoy Tyrion shrugs. "What Avadon calls causing trouble, I call enforcing the law." "Really? How can I help you?" "I have a request for you," she says. "This is not a personal matter. This is a direct request from the true leaders of the Pact. Anvar's council rules the Pact. We call on you for your help." "What do you want?" "Information. You have Redbeard's trust. He is mad, exhausted, and highly involved in the war. We need to know what he is doing so we can do our jobs properly. He won't tell us anything, so you will have to." Khalid is slightly shocked. "Redbeard won't even inform Anvar's council? That is not the oath he swore." Botan frowns. "The council can't make proper choices if they don't know what we are doing. That will only result in unnecessary bloodshed." Okay, so why exactly should I help you?" "Redbeard is erratic, she says, arrogant, and he cares nothing about our laws. That is why we try to remove him from power in the first place. If you don't see it yet, you soon will. Help us watch him. Then we might be able to stop him before he decides to rid of you." I think... Actually, this might be the way to stop the war. I am pretty sure Avadon is a big part of the reason why the Farlands are trying to kill the Pact. And definitely one of the reasons why they're winning the war. The Pact is winning the war. So if we can reach a stalemate, or at least end the war in a way that would satisfy the Farlands, stop the expansionism of the Pact, I don't know. Maybe it's not actually, it's not, originally it wasn't expansionism, at least according to what I know of the game, but I don't know. So I will try to help you, yeah. "Thank you, Sulik. You are wise. All I will ask for is knowledge. For now, we will meet again. Now I should go before your master finds that I'm here." And she turns and leaves. Okay, well, the envoy. Envoy Diran is a representative of the Hamvar's Council, the leaders of the pack. She is a very important woman, tasked to watch Avadon and keep it under control. You met her in the wilds of the Wild Realm, and she asked you to bring information to her about Redbeard. You aren't sure when she will make contact with you again. Okay. Well, we'll see. Yeah, because we can't meet her, so it's like, oh, call me, and then she doesn't give me her number. It's all good. I think we are at the entrance of our place. Oh, looks pretty. We have a sentinel of the woods. It looks weird. I don't like it as much. Looks nasty. You walk through the Green Refuge for the first time. As promised, it is a fortress made of plants. The walls are masses of thick, waxy vines which stretch up to meet overhead. The air is fresh and clean. The air is warm and slightly humid. So, which one is it? What? What? Anyway, it's both at the same time. Birds live in the walls, peeking out, chirping, and occasionally splatting foul substances onto your head and shoulders. Domes surround you. They contain the defenders of the refuge, massive plant constructs, deadly works of shamanic magic. Nobody comes out to greet you. However, you can see a meeting to the east. Warriors are arguing. Your way into the Green Refuge is blocked by two men having a passionate argument. One of them is a warrior of the Kva, the commander of the refuge. His face is flushed red and he's shouting furiously. He isn't at all scared of who he is shouting at. This is surprising because he's yelling at Redbeard. Your current master is speaking in a calm, slow manner, but one look at his face tells you how angry he is. He doesn't react well to being questioned. Redbeard says, "You forget yourself. You are my underling. You have no right to argue around my servants." The commander replies, "I don't care who you think you are. The Green Refuge is older than us both, and it has rules. You can't have a forge here." "Can I help?" Redbeard turns and sees you. He is most displeased by the interruption. "Silence, Hand! Is there nobody left who knows to obey me?" He turns back to the commander. "Dennis, you have forgotten yourself." Your companions act as if they haven't noticed the argument taking place. They are looking with great fascination at anything else. Seems wise. Well, maybe I wasn't that wise by not... Anyway, we'll see. The commander, whose name is apparently Dennis, responds, "Redbeard, you have forgotten yourself as well. You are not keeper. You are only here as a courtesy. You can't imagine the horrible fate that befell the last person who talked to Redbeard like that. Well, that I actually can't, because I think I was that last person. Anyway, only small fires are... Oh, no, that's the guy still... yeah, that's Dennis still talking. Only small fires are allowed in the Green Refuge. No smithy, no forge. Your blacksmith will stay outside the east approach. Have a problem? Ask Protus, you know, the keeper of Avadon. Redbeard, we should be good guests. Redbeard is enraged by your insubordination. "Shut up, Sulik! You'll forget your place as well." He turns to Dennis. "I will remember this. I am surrounded by fools. I will have to make corrections." Then he leads his guards back into the refuge. The commander sighs and follows. "Yeah, I'm with you, guy. I'm with you. Oh, wait, don't fall. I need to talk to him." At last you enter the heart of the Green Refuge. Your companions see the Hand encampment ahead and are eager to rush off to grab a desirable spot. This will be your new base of operations. This is now where you will go to meet Redbeard, change your party, and switch around your scarabs. And we are... Ooh, actually, we need to level up everybody. Let's, So can you come back here? We can. Can I talk to these guys? This creature is a huge gnarled mass of vines, wood, and long thorns. It doesn't respond to your presence. It just stands perfectly still. A hole in the vine canopy above enables the nourishing sunlight to land on it. You say a few words, but it doesn't respond. The shamans must be able to control them. Yeah, probably. There's nothing really on the floor for me. Okay, there's a few of them over here as well. They don't really say anything, do they? Nope. Okay, I'm a shaman. Why can't I control it? Doesn't matter. It's all fine. I don't care. What do we have here? Massive hiccup, that's what we have here. But nothing else. Okay, so we got the... They're patrolling. That's interesting. Hey. Okay, that guy doesn't say anything. Let's continue. Go into here. We got some firewood over there. Ooh, the first grove inside the Green Refuge is a Hand encampment. Several friendly faces greet you. The 5 hands assigned to you are all here. Hey guys, how's it going? I see things on the floor. Let me take those things on the floor, because I am the boss of this place. Who's the boss of this place? I am the boss of this place. Let's also take the iron shield, the iron broadsword, a few other things. There's also other things this way. There's Nathalie right there. Scroll of lightning. Mill likes that. Take that as well. Ale, rock, teacup, sheet of paper, pen, bottle of ink, a few other things. bar of iron, a roll. I think I can take that with him. There it is. Do we have anything else around here? Ooh, what is that? That's pincers. Okay. Hey, Torch, what's up, man? You meet Torch again. He managed to get back here safely from Kiriktor, and he settled back into his comfortable routine of doing whatever annoying jobs needs doing. You check in and make sure he doesn't have any new messages for you. Happily, he doesn't. Happily? What do you mean, happily? Okay, let's take that. Take the mushrooms over here, because I'm the one that's carrying them. I need to sell all this crap. Rudo, are you one of my guys? Are you the... Who's Rudo? Is it this guy? It is. Okay, so he is a shaman, so I'm gonna bring up his intelligence. And right there, he's focusing on... yeah. Let's focus on these. I need to upload. I need to upgrade that. And let's see. So he's got a wolf. And he's got some healing. Let's go with these ones right there. Just bring them all to 5. He's probably pretty good. I don't know if I need too many shamans with me. Shamans, I don't know. Let's see what she has. I probably would go for the Tinker Mage just because of the traps and all that. So let's see. So she's leveling up her intelligence right there. She's leveling up these, I think. What's her specialization? Yeah, it's this. So go right ahead. Bring them up. And I have 0 points to spend. Okay, good. And now you. What are you specialized? Oh, that's not good. I want these traps. That's not too terrible. That's not too bad. Let's see. Dexterity. So that's one of her major skills, yes. So let's bring these two up. There it is. So let's see. Get that one. I need, what's that one for? Constructs an ice turret with a nearby location that sprays cones of fire on nearby foes. The higher the skill, the higher the level of the turret. She has this as well. And I can level that up a little bit. I might go with her rather than Botan. I don't know. I don't want to switch. I don't want to switch them, though. Let's see. So what is this one? Build Blessing Pylon. Constructs a Blessing Pylon in a nearby location. When a foe comes close to it, it blesses nearby allies and sometimes helps their abilities to recharge faster. The higher this skill... Nope, I don't like that. So let's go with these two. And there it is. Okay, so she's like that. Or he. Or she? Selena. She. Okay, good. Now, are we good? I think we are good. Let me save the game and let's have a chat. Do I need to talk to anybody? Let's have a chat with Khalid over here. Sulik, she says, there is a camp of deserters in Vanna's Reach, a wall camp with towers and fortifications. They are sitting there brazenly out in plain sight. Tolerated. I need to ask you about it. Well, you saw as much of it as I did. Then you know how shameful it is. So many young people are dying for the pact every day, and this pack of cowards gets to make their own little town? So what about it? She doesn't bother to hide her anger. It does little to morale to know that, as we fight and die, this pack of cowards gets to make their own little town. It dishonors us all. It shames us before the Farlands. Well, this is upsetting you. Of course! Why doesn't it upset you? Am I the only one who hasn't gone mad? And the worst thing about it? Redbeard! Where is Redbeard? What does this have to do with Redbeard? Redbeard got our reports. Redbeard knows about this flagrant abuse of our laws, and he ignores it. Her voice grows gradually louder. The other soldiers find pressing business to occupy their attention elsewhere. I've not hidden my opinion of the old man who leads us, but this? He finally shows mercy, and it is for these cravens. Yeah, well, I think we're better off not thinking about it. Yeah, that is what I am always told. Stop thinking. I'm so good at not thinking. A true master. Yet even I must wake up and look around sometimes. Then I see what Redbeard, our mighty god on high. No. I must calm down. I'm distressed. I'm sorry, Sulik. What did you need? Well, nothing. Khalida nods and returns to her book. She finds that she has forgotten about what she was reading. Yeah. Okay, well, as per usual, she always forgets. Let's have a chat here with these guys. That's Nathalie, that's all my companions. Let's have a chat with them and see if they have any outbursts like Khalida. Botan is sitting by the fire, however. He isn't working on his gear. Whether it's careful preparation or a nervous habit, this is the first time you've seen him here not doing it. Instead, he stares quietly into the fire. You start to turn and leave him alone, but he looks up at you. Sulik, please join me. How are you? I have just been to see Redbeard. He wanted to talk to me, evaluate my skills and loyalty, I think. I had heard of him many times, of course, but I had never met him. Well, actually you did. You were... I know, doesn't matter. You had never met him before? I was conscripted to Avadon after acting Keeper Protoss had taken control. Redbeard had already been thrown out at that point. Talking about him was politically unwise. Protoss wisely made it clear that insubordination would be punished. So what did you think? Button looks up at you. Sulik, I'm going to trust you because I have to. I can't fight with you unless I think you will protect me. I'm going to say something risky to you. Redbeard is different from Protoss. He's different from what I expected. Very much. What is it? His rage and his desire for vengeance are only barely under control. He plans to unleash enormous violence, even more than I am used to, and we are his instruments. You have spoken to him more than I have, much more. Do you agree with me? Yeah. I think your perceptions are accurate. Thank you for having enough faith in me to say so. I will not betray your confidence. We must simply watch him carefully. Just remember, we hands have a responsibility. If we ever don't trust our keeper, we are obligated to... Never mind, let's change the subject. What else do you need? Nothing, that's all. Thank you. Alright, when you need me, I will be ready to serve. Okay, well, let's have a chat with Nathalie, see what she feels about Redbeard. For once, Nathalie is not working. She sits at her table, her palms face down on the wood, staring straight ahead. Her expression is blank. When you join her, she says in a quiet voice, I have been to see Redbeard. He remembered me. She looks at you. Did you know I served him directly once? Yeah, I think you said that before. What happened during your service? He confided in me for a time. Told me of his fears for the Pact, how he sensed that the Farlands were planning an attack. I roamed all of Linnaeus trying to find evidence that he could use to convince Anvar's council. I destroyed many traitors, but I never found what he needed. Why did he stop working with you? Because I stopped being able to pretend I was happy with how I was treated. He put so much trust in me, but he never gave me access to the full magical library. I could have done anything for him if he had trusted me. Instead, he thought I would lose myself in power. He feared my ambition. Was Redbeard right? I was power hungry, yes. I still am. I should be. Power enables me to do my job better. I want power, and more than that, I have earned it. I deserve it. But was I ever a threat to him? Was I ever anything less than loyal? No. Do you admire Redbeard? Of course. I admire his power and persistence. I have to admire anyone who has mastered the Black Fortress for so long. Yet, he is old. Nobody can sustain himself forever, especially under that much pressure. And now you serve Redbeard again. Yes, I do, she says. He has been lowered in status, and yet he still sees me as an unreliable servant. She looks at you. You've spent some time with him, Sulik. Tell me, do you trust him? I don't trust anybody. She laughs. That is a healthy attitude for a hand of Avadon. Maybe they should carve it in stone over the entrance of the Black Fortress. But back to cheerier topics like our unending war. What did you need? Well, I didn't need anything. Thank you so much, though, Nathalie. That's interesting. Then I will return to my studies, she says. Well, it's good, because she wasn't doing that before. Let's have a chat here with Selena. What's up, girl? I don't know her too well. Was she, like, a happy-go-lucky? I think she was, like... She was cheerful and all that. You see at Selena's workbench and speak with her. She is capable of chatting and managing several small projects at the same time. Her tiny creations occasionally start to fight each other, and she patiently pulls them apart with steel tongs. Well, she doesn't say anything. That's interesting. What about you? You sit and talk to Rudo. No matter how grim things are, he has a remarkable ability to sustain and spread good cheer. It is only rarely when he is alone that he's ill at ease. It never lasts for long. Okay, so that is that as well. They don't really have anything to say. I think it's because they are new guys or something. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's save the game and continue. Let's see where we're going. We got a cave command. That's not where we're going. That's our destination, sure, but not where we are going. Massive guards watch you as you walk by. Steel doors are set in the cliff face to the east. Redbeard insists on far more than mere vines and plant monsters to keep him safe. The guard says, "The keeper is in there. Think he's waiting for you." Okay, so I'm going the wrong direction. Dang it. Dang it, hiccups as well. Okay, so we have something here that... Oh, man, it's not ours. Okay. So I could go in there, but I am not going to go in there. I'm going to go here to the commander's courtyard. So we're probably going to talk to that commander guy before we talk to Redbeard, which is good because I don't trust Redbeard. Let's see. Pact Warrior over there and Ritter. There are a pair of massive wooden doors set into the cliff face to the north. A sign says that they lead to a trophy hall. What? Trophy hall, not half. Trophy hall, guarded by many sentinels. There is a warrior of the Wild Room sitting here, tending to his weapons. A hand insignia, nearly sewn, has been sewn, I guess, has been pinned to his shoulder. He has been fighting for a long time, but his conscription happened only recently. He motions for you to join him. After he offers you a drink and food, he says, "Welcome, hand." Well, hello, well, fellow hand. I still am not used to it. I'm Raider Reater, keeper of trophies. Sorry, hand Reater. I'm still a Raider. Really? How long have you been a hand? He laughs. Weeks? A month? Not long after Redbeard arrived, he began sending out patrols and raiding parties. There weren't enough hands, so the most able warrior was grabbed. That was me. Who conscripted you? Redbeard himself. Is that an honor? Wait, is that Redbeard a real keeper? Did he even have the power to conscript me? Am I a hand of Avadon or not? He laughs bitterly and takes a swig of ale. My life is now very confusing. Well, you didn't want to become a hand? No, I spent my life serving the Wild Realm. Now I serve... who? Redbeard? Avadon? All of the Pact? What are my powers as a hand? Can I do everything now? I think I have limits, but I don't... Anyway, I didn't ask for any of this. The power, the responsibility, I only wanted to do my duty. So what do you think of Avadon? What do you think of Avadon? I support it. I'm forced now, yes. I think Avadon is powerful and they help more than they hurt. I wish I knew what I think about Redbeard. I don't know if he's my true leader or not. I don't know if he could have stopped the rebellion and just follow orders. I try not to think about it. How do you feel about the rebellion? Oh, on that there is no confusion. The rebels are fools. The rebels fight to keep the Wild Room the same, but change always comes. I learned that from our tribe's shaman when I was little. If the rebels had listened to their shamans, maybe things would have been better. Huh, that's an interesting perspective. Huh, it's pretty interesting actually, because the rebels are, many of them are shamans clinging to the old ways, but he has a different perspective on the shamans. Huh. Let's see, so, you are a raider, huh? I am. That is my main duty. The rebels are to the west. I help keep them there. I come from the Far Runners, the most fearsome raiders of our land. And what have you been raiding? Rebel villages. The villages of my people. It is a true challenge because I have no tricks they don't already know. Yet I am good at this sad work. I guess that's why Redbeard picked me. Okay, well, you were a raider before, so you probably raided them before as well, so shut up. Tell me about the trophies. Ah, many of them are kept here. Badges of honor, signs of Wild Room courage in battle over many years. Tribes send them here to be stored. They are guarded by sentinels and watched by me. I watch over them. It has been my job for many years. I am sworn to it, whatever Redbeard tells me to do. Stay out of the trophy hall. By the way, the sentinels will kill you if they find you. Can I look at the trophies? Hand Reader shakes his head. Yeah, we are hands. I shall let you pass. However, I am sworn. None see the trophies until they prove themselves to me. You have not done this. This was my duty before I became a hand. Though, there is a trophy I want. Me. Not for the vault. If I had it, I might let you in. Oh, really? Why don't you let why don't the tribes keep their trophies? They do, for years. Then the warriors who took them get old and die, but the trophies must be saved. They are the history of our tribes. They come here, and I watch over them. And how long have trophies been kept here? I don't know, a long time? The trophy halls were dug out centuries ago. I don't know why they are kept underground. Probably to keep keep from hurting the magic of the refuge. To hear the shaman talk, the refuge is so delicate that one cow getting sick will make the place rot and fall over. Okay, so, there's a trophy you are looking for? Yes. However, it is in a very important place. Important to the war. I won't send spies and thieves there until the place isn't important anymore. Maybe later. Okay. Well, seems like we have a quest here for later. But anyway, we need to go back. I think we need to go back to a few places to get a few more quests as well. I'm gonna look around and see what quests need doing and need, well, finding and all that. And on the next episode, we're gonna go in here, or... well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Avadon 3, The Warborn. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.